biotopes. Third place winner is entry 169, 231 liter, 61 gallon Biotop aquascape, tributaries Mekong River, Bonetti Pascal, France.
This fellow, the information that he gave along with the tank, he had put a lot of effort into finding what animals and plants were actually found in this section of this tributary. And so you have to give some credit to somebody who does that. And certainly it's interesting the way he has the roots coming down off of the bank. With the hygrophila growing up in an area that you can imagine that at some times of the year those would be growing up above the top of the water.
I think I judged this tank around to be around the middle of the score line for myself personally. So basically, I still look at it from an aquascaping standpoint as well as from a biotope standpoint. Obviously, this guy put research in, which is why he got points from me. But from an aquascaping standpoint, I didn't give him too many points because you still have to, I think, you can still represent a biotope in an artful manner. And to me, that didn't score a whole lot of points there. But from the biotope standpoint, like Karen said, he did a lot of research, looked into it, and that does obviously bump up your score because it is, after all, a biotope category. So if you're, by the way, if you're ever going to do a biotope category or want to win an AGA easy, this category doesn't get a whole lot of entries.
But you have to do your homework.
Okay. Entry number 16, second place, 250 liter, 66 gallon Biotop aquascape, Taiwanese Reef, Lake Malawi, Jesper Taustrup from Denmark.
I rated this well. Again, I mean, like I said, it's got to be, of course, the research has to be done to the biotope. But if you have done a good job with the art aspect of it, then it bumps it up to another level. And I think the rock work in here, they're all fabricated rocks. Obviously, you're not going to put that in a real, real rocks in a tank. And I can't ask him to put real rocks in there, so I didn't deduct any points for using fake rocks. But just how everything's composed in there, and he made this right. So to make this and put this in and have it look good. Deserves credit.
Also, one of my friends made a lot of diving in the Malawi lake, so I can say it really looks like it is in the nature. So I have ranked it quite high, I think, and I can also tell you that it's very popular in Scandinavian to make those artificial rocks, and they can make them so you even. If you have them in your hands, it's only the weight of the rocks you can decide it is not real. So it was one of the reasons I placed this tank quite high. But I also have to say, in aquatic gardeners contest without plants, I don't really like to give it too many points.
And on that note, first place in the category to the same guy, 2,600 liter, 688 gallon Biotope, Tanganyika Dreams.
Obviously, this is the same person. The rock work again is beautifully done. I just have a problem with a tank like this, and from his description, we know that there are fish in it. Maybe he could have photographed it at a time that you could see the fish better. But when you don't have any plants or any fish, and it's just about the rocks.
What's with the coffin?
It goes with the guy.
Makes you wonder how I got first place then, I guess. No, actually, the description has the fish and everything, so you judge based on that as well. There are some fish you can see, obviously. Yes, it's near there. They are hovering near the coffin. He's right. Yeah, that's right there. That's where they are. But again, I mean, to pull it together like this, I mean, imagine the amount of work and thought that goes into it. You have to build these rocks from scratch, and it's not easy.
I kid. It's really nice. I was just being.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tank.